Everything you can imagine is possible, and everything you can't imagine is not meant to be known yet. Humanity's greatest mistake was confusing limitation with failure. Writing this book has felt less like creating something new and more like discovering something that was already there, waiting. I can't honestly claim I invented any of this. The universe is filled with infinite wonders, and in this lifetime, we are barely scratching the tip of an iceberg. As humans, our intellect is limited. We will never hold the complete blueprint of the universe in our hands. I believe that long ago, humanity stood at a crossroads between science and spirituality. In ancient times, humans chose spirituality first. To this day, we still cannot fully explain how our ancestors built the great megalithic structures, massive stones cut and placed with precision that today's advanced technology still struggles to replicate. The story of Atlantis may be considered myth, but I see a possible truth underlying it. Perhaps Atlantis represents a civilization that was deeply advanced spiritually, guided by wisdom from another realm, in constant communication with spirit. I imagine them so spiritually tuned in that they could communicate telepathically across great distances, talk to living beings we see as inanimate, like rocks, fire, and gravity, receive blueprints from their spirits for the structures they built. Over time, civilizations rise and fall. With each fall, humanity again stands at that same fork in the road. Do we choose the path of spiritual wisdom or the path of scientific intellect? In our current age, we have chosen science. We lean on it for answers and often dismiss spirituality as superstition or fantasy. As a result, we have neglected our spiritual capabilities and become ignorant of them, turning a blind eye to our inner power. Science is useful, but it keeps multiplying questions. Solve one mystery, and 10 more appear. Science sees the universe through numbers and laws. In the spiritual realm, I believe numbers are not just symbols. They are living beings, ancient, wise, and deeply aligned with love. Numbers are more advanced than humans and have been walking the path of love for eternity. Like older siblings, they watch us, guide us, and will celebrate the day humanity finally awakens to the truth. The limit of imagination. As my awareness of the Creator's love has grown, I've experienced visions that still leave me in awe. One core revelation was this: anything you are truly allowed to imagine is possible. If the thought or image can exist in your mind, it exists in some form in the vastness of creation. Your imagination is not a toy. It is a window. But there is also a boundary. Beyond that boundary lies what I call the unimaginable. Realities that we are not allowed to comprehend in this realm. These things exist, but they are beyond what the human mind can process, encode, or translate. No matter how hard we try, we cannot think beyond what has been permitted to our current level of consciousness. Our spirit knows what lies beyond our mental limits. But if it tried to transfer that data directly into our brains, we would not be able to decode it. It would be like trying to run a universe-sized program on a tiny calculator. It would look like this inside the human mind. Invalid code. Cannot read. Error. Our spirit understands this, and out of love, only shares what is essential and safe for us at this stage. Here's a simple example of our limitation. We can think of the word infinity. We know it means no beginning and no end. But then ask, what lies beyond infinity? You might say more infinity, but that's the wall. True creation goes beyond even what we call infinite, and our mind cannot step through that doorway. That unreachable place, the space beyond infinity, is the realm of the unimaginable, and it is not for the human brain to handle. That knowledge belongs to our spirit and the Creator. If our spirit tried to install truly unimaginable knowledge into our brain, the power of that truth could shatter our mental systems and possibly destabilize this realm. Our mind is like a delicate operating system. It would crash under that weight. So instead, our spirit leads us gently, giving us the most relevant truths we need right now, the wisdom that helps us grow, guidance for the next step, not the entire map. Our spirit knows what we can carry in this lifetime. Our job is not to break into forbidden realms of knowledge, but to walk faithfully with the light we are given. As human beings, our journey doesn't end on Earth. There is no such thing as true death, only transition. We are immortal beings traveling through life after life, experience after experience, lesson after lesson. This current life is not the final exam. It's more like a training ground. It is a place to nourish and strengthen our spirit, practice love and imperfection, prepare for higher stages of the journey back to our Creator. Eternity has no deadline, but that doesn't mean our time now is meaningless. It means we are given endless mercy, and we should not waste it on distractions that lead nowhere. The only thing that truly matters in the long arc of eternity is love, not technology, space travel, fame, material success, worldly systems built on greed. Those are temporary and cannot be carried into the next life. The only thing we take with us is the condition of our spirit. The more our spirit is nourished, the stronger, wiser, and more radiant we become in the lives to come. Why we don't remember our past lives? If we are ancient spiritual beings who have lived many lives across unimaginable stretches of time, why don't we remember? I believe this. Our spirit holds every memory from before the beginning of time. Our spirit remembers all the lives we have lived, the lessons learned, the love gained and lost. Our human consciousness, however, is not allowed to access all of that. Yet, much like people in this life can experience dementia or Alzheimer's, our conscious access becomes limited as we enter each new reality. But the spirit behind it all remains intact, holding everything. An awakening is required. Our Creator is continuously working with our spirit to orchestrate awakenings, moments, experiences, truths, or tools that shake us out of our sleep. If this book serves as one of those tools in your life, a seed of awakening, then I am deeply honored to be of service. It may have taken billions or trillions of years, countless lives and experiences for you and me to reach this point. Reading these words, considering this path, that alone is incredible. As we nurture and strengthen our spirit through love, we gradually regain our true power. When we leave this life and transcend into the next, the form we take and the clarity we have will reflect the kind of life we lived. If you walk the path of love, your next form will be more aligned with love and wisdom. Your awareness will be clearer. You will remember far more of your true history. You will waste less time and get to work quickly on your purpose. The journey may still take millions or billions of years from here, but the good news is this: we can walk that path with joy, growth, and shared love along the way. The destination is the Creator. The path is love. The journey is eternal. There is so much more I could say about the design of existence, parallel realms, and cosmic structures, but most of that would be irrelevant to our primary mission. Our true calling is not to unlock every secret of the universe, to conquer space, to collect information just to feel powerful. Our calling is to return to our true nature, which is love. We don't need all the answers about how reality works behind the curtain. We need the one answer that makes everything else make sense. Love is the only thing that truly matters in this realm. It is okay not to know the hidden formulas of existence. It is okay not to solve every mystery. If you know love, live love, and walk the path of love, you already hold the only truth that will still matter long after this universe has finished its story.